Maya, 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 Maya.
Washington, D.C. is generally heralded as a beautiful and clean city. Rightfully so, as our nation's capital is home to a plethora of monuments and now blooming cherry blossom trees. However, America has a culture of consumption, one which creates an unfortunate byproduct which threatens the beauty and health of our city and its citizens: municipal waste.
The Environmental Protection Agency places containers, packaging, food wastes, newspapers, appliances, boxes, and printing paper, among other substances, under the category of municipal waste, with 4 key methods of waste management established by the U.S. Energy Information Administration: landfilling, incineration, composting, and recycling.
The first method, used frequently, is the creation of landfills. Landfills dispose of waste by essentially burying it, with the purpose of allowing it to break down naturally, out of sight and beneath theoretically usable land, while creating potential public health risks due to built-up methane and other gases which are released by the decomposing waste.
So what can we do here at GW? We talked with Professor Ashgar to find out more.
Well, there's composting, which is a big part of that. And one issue that we have on GW being such a landlocked campus is we don't really have a space where we could take all the cuttings and all the yard waste that we do generate and to try to turn it into compost, which then we could reuse as fertilizer. So that's a conundrum that we have. How can we do that? If we send it out to a commercial composting facility, which exists, then we have to count the number of miles that our waste goes out to those facilities too. So it's a balance that we have to strike.
Incineration, commonly used alongside landfilling, is the method by which municipal waste is burned, with the resulting ash being placed in the landfill. Incineration releases particulates and other gases into the atmosphere, adding to public health concerns.
So, how can GW and GW students be more sustainable at our large GW events?
Well, I think it begins with where you source the materials. And GW is doing a really good job of getting a list of green caterers. So people who come bring food with much less packaging, much less waste to begin with. And then, continuing to train ourselves, even at a party, even after having a glass of wine, to remember how to dispose of what is disposable.